Hello everyone, and welcome to the elemental weather report for July 2025. The dominant element for July is ether, and fire is coming in as a secondary element. Overall, July, expect it to be a challenging month. It definitely won't make it easy on you, but it's also a month that can be overcome. So if you're very entrepreneurial, you have a hustler mentality, or you just really are ready to assert yourself in the world and take the world by the horns, or the bull by the horns, July will be a great month for you. You'll see amazing strides both in your self-esteem as well as your ability to just begin to manifest what you actually want and the world that you're trying to build for yourself. The ether element is here to make sure that your hustler mentality remains in service to the divine, because a lot of times when we think of a hustler, we just think like, you know, making money, but ultimately it's about getting where you need to go to further yourself along your divine path. The ether element is also going to make it easier for you to tap into your own unique talents. So don't be surprised if you have old talents that you've long forgotten that are suddenly revived, or you become interested in things that you never had an interest in before. And you very likely will need these new interests or these new talents in the months and years to come. So embrace them, allow yourself to change, even if you change in ways that you feel like you don't know who you are or what you're becoming. Just allow that and move more deeply into that. The fire element is coming in as the secondary element. It's going to give you energy, stamina, and focus, and assertion, and a healthy anger. So if you're upset with your circumstances as they are, if you're upset with a certain situation, the fire element will come in to help you more easily use that fuel to propel yourself into a new situation or a new direction. The fire element will give you the extra push to make those adjustments and to bear that discomfort so that you can ultimately get where you want to be, whether it be in your relationships, career, or just spiritually, you know, in your own spiritual essence. There's a lot more action in July than last month in June. There's still that renewal energy coming in, so new breakthroughs. I'm just feeling a lot more external changes and shifts than there were last month, where it was just kind of slow externally. Make sure that you're resting, getting what you need. Make sure that you're hydrating, especially because you need the water within yourself to help your body better channel those ether energies and to allow it to be spread throughout your form. So that's a very unique message, but a very important one. But the energies of July definitely won't be easy. You know how they have those jinn and the mythology that come and just add random problems along your path? That's kind of the energy of July. Like, there's just some energies that are going to come in and just make it harder for you to get where you're going. That's why you need that hustler mentality. That's why you need to just be very flexible, very honest, and very assertive about your wants and needs, because it's through those avenues that you're going to be able to circumvent the challenges that may come up in July, which are probably going to be very unexpected. And the ether element will come to help steady you, to keep you focused and grounded, mentally prepared for the challenges. Call on the ether element to help keep you from falling into victim mentality and feeling down on yourself or feeling hopeless just because you have a few challenges coming your way. If you are strong and determined, you can reach the end and say, hey, I did that. That was hard, but I overcame every challenge and made it to the end. So ultimately, this month is what you make it. I hope that you decide to make it the best for you and that you put the action behind getting where you want to go or being who you want to be. I love you so much and have a great day.